Basically, there were conversations between the chairman and Xabi Alonso.
A couple of weeks, and some Celta fans suggesting that they too could be played.
A couple of games against Olympiacos and in San Mamés. I think on the background of how he was saying that this is a team that's evolving. I can see it, he was saying.
The Goulet and Fran Garcia coming in for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Antonio Rudiger is the youngest coach in the top flights of Spain.
Of course, was against San Andreu in the Cup, and he's made 10 changes.
And Ilaix Moriba coming in alongside Pablo Duran, Javi Rueda.
Yes, it's worthwhile remembering both of them. Great personalities of Spanish football. Went to Bolivia and took them.
Slightly shorter name than he thought he might do.
It's very confusing. Oh, this was called the Santiago Bernabéu, not the Bernabéu. We hadn't heard Rosalia's new album. Now we have. Everybody's been talking about it, but he hasn't been consistent enough.
Immediately again looking.
Felt that could continue growing, and at the moment, perhaps with 5 goals.
Another dangerous looks up.
Wide as he is now, he's playing in a more Verde likes more action, I think, of what he gets at the moment.
He's good there on the edge of the box for Celta. Jorge Iglesias, heavy first touch, but Valverde getting back. That's not a good pass. Lots of blue shirts ahead of him. Couldn't find the pass. He was.
And then you started seeing that things don't work, or people are not happy about it, and then you have a defense that's very, very solid and with the lines very close together. So this is a team that is growing, and he will take
Mbappé turning and running.
We'll do this from the left-hand side. Mbappé is on the left a lot too.
Going past Mingueza and Güler, forcing the save from Radu. Really nice bit of play.
For improvement, they haven't won at home yet, but they do things very, very.
Decent ball in, really. Bellingham with the run.
The German outfit decided against it. He's up.
And come back. Cross and make the block. A corner in towards Javier for a cross which doesn't come. Here's Güler.
You see
it to the first team. We'll see what happens with Joan Martinez. Simple ball over the top as Duran tries to control it. The offside flag was up. Militao back a while. In fact, people were more excited about.
It doesn't seem to come out of in behind. Even if they were going to fail, you're not going to be
on the left, on the right. There is a great run from Iglesias and a really, really clever pass looking for Madrid. Finding Tchouaméni.
For the World Cup as a potential striker.
Rudiger. For Celta, Duran is Carrera. Well watched by in front of the goalkeeper, but he gets it at the second attempt. We've seen, here is Asensio. Here to Asensio, who doesn't look overly comfortable around them.
There's a change of course of the team.
Not, Güler floats it in. Out comes Radu. Trying to prevent the corner, but then realised that Bellingham had made the run. Holding onto the ball, going on the outside, twisting and turning and finding the cross.
They've been patient. They've slowed down a little bit their build-up.
Here's Fran Garcia. Asensio has gone down. Iglesias doing what he's there to do, hold on to the in from Arda Güler to the near post, headed away by Borja Mbappé. Charging between two. In from Güler, away by Iglesias. Celta overcomplicate things, and here's Vinicius Junior pulls it back towards Mbappé.
Very small spaces are running behind for Vinicius. That team, perhaps unconsciously, or certainly because, well,
still Mbappé. Watched by Carrera. Vinicius. Well, he hasn't attack on the right-hand side. Here is Jude Bellingham. Duran is saved. Well, again, Pablo Duran found himself. Another corner for Real Madrid.
Bright red shirt coming close.
Vinicius getting on the end of this.
That is a big name.
Well, only because we know him well and we can.
With the centre-backs, with the full-backs, just trying to run in behind them.
Lap conceded twice in the last 7 minutes. Losing out to Carreras. Ganche, a sort of a number 10, a second striker, someone who can play and be creative. Doesn't really seem to be anyone apart from maybe. With Brian Zaragoza, William Svedberg in support, it's a terrific looking. Here is Fede Valverde bursting forward and forcing Radu into a save. Caught that one well.
Together.
Gula leaving it.
Actions and forcing Celta to drop deep and deeper.
Possessed. Only as far as Gula floats it in, but here is Valverde bursting forward. Just didn't. Mbappe being out to Brian Zaragoza. Mingueza wants it. The flick from Svedberg. What a finish that is from William Svedberg. A beautiful goal from Celta Vigo, who stunned the Bernabeu.
What a finish, but it all.
It's in from Güler.
And certainly they've been yeah, a team that.
In from Güler, and Mbappe ends up on only as far as Valverde. Just wide from Fede Valverde. Radu was rooted to the spot. But we said their away form was much better than their home form. Celta Vigo, 3 wins, 2.
So much earlier.
Here is Rodrigo. It's a clear foul.
Behind, trying to be found. And look.
Here he is again, Svedberg. It's in towards the back post out. There he is, finding Carrera. That's a foul from Fran Garcia and a yellow card as well. And just before that,
Fran, just because, as you said,
Carreras getting forward and still getting forward play on.
come up with the best version, so still a long game.
Here is Vinicius Jr. Didn't get that right with the referee.
Celta brave.
Courtois getting. Here is Rodrigo, but is dispossessed, although it falls to.
That can attack in different ways. Today Celta have Anila.
Still Mbappe to Vinicius, who chips it in.
Could have taken it, of course, but nobody challenges the.
Continues his run. Deep cross, Gonzalo with the header. Now here's Carreras, can he get the ball down? Mbappe strikes it. The Real Madrid crisis-o-meter will be going through the roof. Here's Aspas to William Svedberg, takes it round Courtois. And that is the second goal for Celta, and well they might celebrate. Cool as you like from William Svedberg. Real Madrid have fallen apart in injury time. Celta taking advantage.